here's a frequently overlooked top tip. Make sure when you're going elk hunting you pack everything you might possibly need, right? You gotta have your day pack, and then you need to have your auxiliary pack, and then you gotta have your, well, this is my bugle protection case, and then I've got my bow and my bow case. So gotta have everything and be prepared for every possible emergency. So here we go. It's time to get on the road. Heading in, picking up my son at work, and then he's going to drop me off at the airport. Plan is meet up with Matt in Kansas City tomorrow morning, and then drive all day to Colorado. After that, we just need to kill 2 elk, and then we'll boogie on down and help our good buddy who got a moose tag in another part of Colorado. So that's the plan. Let's see how it goes. Let's make sure my bugle made it safe and sound. Oh, good thing. We're ready to go. Well, it's good to see that Matt took my advice and made sure that he had everything he needs plus backups as well. Solid advice. Now it's just a mere 13 or 14 hour drive, and we're ready to go. All right, so here's the plan.
Record each other recording.
10:30. Here we are at the trailhead. Take a little video here and creep in tonight. Be ready, hopefully in position, set up a camp, and hit it first thing in the morning.
Be ready to get one.
Or 2.
Yeah, we'll take 2 tomorrow. I'll take a full day of packing meat.
All right. Peace out.
All right, 10:30. Thursday the 5th. Got to our spot. We're headed in. There you go. Just put the elk camp cooler away. Hoping for some get on some elk first thing tomorrow. Here we go.
Let's go. Well, midnight 01. We're sitting in the sack. We hiked in about 3/4 mile, maybe a mile in, and found this nice spot here near a lake, near an area where we want to work up tomorrow morning. And just we started making camp, saw some eyes of Grouse leg, and had a nice big old doe mule deer right here where we ended up camping. So try to get a few hours of sleep, and tomorrow's game time. Beautiful morning so far. Light breeze blowing. Great reflection off that lake. Beautiful. Well, get some breakfast here. Sun will be up in about 20 to 30 minutes. Time to get rolling. It's 10:05. We gotta avoid some cliffs, huh? Just that easy.
Even 10:06 goes into cliffs. Not too far. If I keep it level, there's one more little bit of flat spot.
That's where the elk are, right?
I'll end up going downhill eventually.
But the elk are in the flat spot, right?
I'm hoping. Even right past it, it's a nice stretch of dark timber.
Okay.
Crossing above.
So Matt, what's the lowdown?
Guess we're gonna wait out the hailstorm.
What the hail? Look at all the hail.
Got a pretty camp spot. Good night's sleep, and hopefully tomorrow a little better news. We'll kind of head up the valley even farther tomorrow.
Well, it rained last night, so taking a little break. Matt's doing some paperwork. But we pull the tents out and some of the sun, let them dry out here. Catch our breath here for later this afternoon. All right, so we have a plan here for this afternoon.
Well, I think the only thing missing is elk. So I guess the plan is see an elk and shoot an elk.
But apart from that, everything else going as planned, right?
Right as planned. Yeah. Couldn't ask for a better day.
Actually, we got to kill 2 elk because it'll probably take us a day to get them out of here, you know, and then get down and see Will. So
shoot the whole herd. I'm good.
Well, day 3. After getting cliffed out yesterday and seeing an elk after having to drop, what, about 1,000 feet?
Yeah.
And boogering him out of there.
Full workout day yesterday. So.
And then hiking out in the dark, stumbling our way through, got back to the car about 9 o'clock. Good night's sleep.
Good night's sleep. Right on time, just about a little after sunrise. We're going to go get them today. We're going to get one.
Excellent. Adventure here on the afternoon of day 3. Tried a little area. It was a rough climb up and back down. Got caught in the rain. Nearly slid the car off the road with the mud. Just had a massive branch hit the front of the car on the way out. And we didn't see anything this afternoon other than some bear scouts, so brutal. All right, day 4. Good luck in the morning yesterday. We got into 4 different elk. Afternoon was a total bust. Terrible ground.
Maybe worst hunt ever. Great training.
We've decided that's the spot that we're going to put a pin drop on and send everybody we don't like to, but no, that's unkind. Good night's sleep, good hot meal. We're going to go kill some elk this morning.
Yep, it's time.
Day 4. What's the story?
Well, got on a nice bugling bull early. Probably the same one from yesterday morning. I just don't think we could keep up. He kind of seemed to keep getting higher and higher, and we went after him and nothing. Running a few more hunters today too. So on the way back to the car, recharge and game plan.
Figured out.
Pretty day again though.
Didn't happen this morning, getting warm. So Matt, I think something that the born and raised guys and Corey Jacobson forget to tell people is an overlooked tactic, is identifying where the elk aren't. You want to talk about our bow hike this evening?
Actually, we're doing fantastic this week. We're just marking off everything on the map. Just cross it all. We're doing great.
Big blocks of land here covered today that we can say there's no elk.
We'll be selling these on youcan'tfindelkhere.com.
The watched pot does not boil. So it's been said that it's like we're living in a suburban down by the river. Is that the quote of the evening?
Essentially, we are living out of a car, and we just pull over at night and throw a sleeping bag on the ground, boil some water, and go to bed. Craziest thing. Stay mobile.
So how did the evening hunt go? Tell us how that shook out after our tremendous bow hike.
Covered a lot of ground. At last minute, got a response to our bugle. Got my heart rate up. We closed the distance, and never heard or saw a thing. So.
What were you telling him?
What do you mean?
What were you telling that elk? You were calling to him.
I was telling him. I told him everything I know. I told him I'm over here. I want you to come here now. I got a cow with me. Come right now.
Sound more like, "Hey, I'm over here." His response is pretty much, "What's up?"
We heard a bugle this morning and a bugle this evening.
It's a good way to start and end.
I'm taking that as positive. Tomorrow they're going to actually respond now after the bugle.
Son Ermine saw a mule deer and surprisingly no grouse today.
Yep.
So
again, we've got every ingredient so far. We're stirring everything, and we just got to add the elk at 30 yards or less.
Okay.
So we're close.
Day 43. Cold and windy last night. Obviously slept pretty hard. My eyes are still puffy. Working on my coffee. Gonna try some new ground. It looks like an interesting set of opportunities here. We'll see if anybody wants to play. Did a little night bugling last night, all up and down the public land. Nobody respotted at all on public land, which was kind of depressing. Just as one last shot, we got down to one last stretch of public land at one side of the street, private on the other, and Matt was vindicated when he had one nice bull pipe off, and
he answered me all 4 times, so at least I think I know how to blow a bugle call.
So that's all good. Hopefully we can get somebody to play this morning.
Third red squirrel.
100%.
So it's cows, bulls, and red squirrels, right?
All 3 sounds this one makes.
Just as a public service announcement, this fine-looking turd, along with this grouping here, easily mistaken for one of the wildlife of Colorado. It's only a sheep. Well, you don't have to pack every snack all the way up here. Gonna deprive a bear of some mountain raspberries. They're delicious. 11:30. Done about 7 miles.
3 spots down.
A couple of spots down that we I think can cross post to can'tfindelkhere.com and more moose than elk.com. or the new aspiring website. So did get the raspberries. That was a nice treat. A couple of mountain strawberries, but onward.
Yep,
oh.
Saving the best for last. Here come the elk.
All right, day 6. Matt, tell us what went down yesterday, end of the day.
Long day to begin with, multiple spots, tons of miles, couple storms, soaking wet. End of the day, maybe 60th bugle, finally got a response. Bill and I started raking. Before you know it, had a nice bull come in. Got to about 40 yards coming right at me. I'm thinking about drawing soon. I got a couple trees in the way. He took a left-hand turn to my right. I probably had 3 seconds to decide if I could shoot between trees or not, and he vanished into the wallows. So heard him a few more times, a lot of good signs, so heading straight back down there this morning.
Yeah, there were at least 15 beds down in that area where we were. So, and while Matt was watching that bull coming in at him, I had all sorts of sticks popping right up behind me. So I had my back to Matt. I thought we had probably 2 or 3 elk surrounding us. So hopefully, we'll see.
Try to make it happen.
Day 6, let's go.
Hoping good buddy Will haul out his moose kill today. Archery moose, Colorado. Me and Bill both got a front shoulder. Check these packs out. There's a bull. That leg sticks out about 3 or 4 feet. Half mile up the hill.
All right, 2019 and helping Will Nelson pack out his moose. Archery kill,
Both
Colorado.
Both got a front shoulder.
Check out Matt's back here.
Looks ridiculous.
Yeah, mine, at least I get that leg that's bent over, so probably equally as ridiculous, but this is gonna be a blast. Here we go.
Stay right where you're at there. Try to get, there you go. Try to get both our legs in. 1, 2,